Here I am. Hello. Okay, so today I'm gonna tell you how to fix your Rubik's Cube. This is a tutorial. Okay. So mine is already halfway finished, as you can see. It's very bright now that I see it, so yeah. I apologize if it's difficult to see the colors at some point during the tutorial. I have to hold it up really, really high, I realize, in order for you to see this. Okay, so in my case, this won't be a full tutorial because mine is already halfway done. But hopefully it gives you a gist of like what's going on here. You want to finish not the whole thing at once. You wanna fix like different parts of it at a time. So you're gonna do it in multiple steps, kinda, you know. So right now I'm missing one of the white ones, which is right here actually. It's in the correct spot, but it's not in the correct orientation. And so to fix that, we're first gonna, like, there's no way to like or reorient it without moving it. So we're gonna have to move it away and then move it back in a different orientation. That's the idea. So let me, wait, there we go. So if I, oh god, I have to do it so that you guys can see. Wait, is it better if I do it like this? Oh god. Wait, how can I do this in a way where you can actually see it? I should have had like a GoPro. That would have helped. Okay. Right. Top-down camera view on your desk. I guess I don't have anything to really hold the camera. Okay, we're gonna see how this works. I'm gonna pick you up now, chat. Don't make this weird or anything. There we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry about all of this. Ooh, okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. Now that you're not on the monitor, you can actually see the room better. Wow. We have my my keyboard, my trusty keyboard right here. Wow. And then there's the mic, and then there's a lamp for better lighting. Then there's this became a setup tour instead now. Then there's the monitors. There's my keyboard and mouse. And oh, there we go. And I got a new nice little bit of a mouse pad here. Not very little, to be honest. It's kind of big, and it even glows. Wow. And then, yeah, there's a gamepad right there. And my laptop, old laptop of whatever. This poster thing right there is something I got, oh god. This is very unflattering camera angle. There we go. The poster I got from my brother as a birthday gift. It's a picture of the different PlayStation controllers, like PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, from top to bottom. Then there's my shelf with a lot of different figurines. I can't really reach all the stuff from here. The cable for the camera is a bit short. There we go. There you go. And yes, I have two Rubik's Cubes for some reason. Then there's all this this stuff, which I haven't really organized yet. Got a new figurine right there. Name figurine. Haven't unpacked it yet, so I'll fix that some other time. Guess that's it. Yeah, and then there's an empty chair. I know it's very dark on the screen. It's an empty chair, just in case I have company over, or if my cat Luna wants to sleep on it, which she does sometimes. Anyways, the cable isn't very long, to be honest. Can I? No. I guess. Oof. But I want to give you guys an angle from above. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put you down in my shirt now. This is getting very strange. But I'm gonna put you guys halfway down in the shirt. And hopefully that'll work. So that it can just like hang on my t-shirt. Ooh, that actually works! Man, it's like a GoPro. Yeah, I guess. There we go. Okay, there we go! Man, this worked surprisingly well. I look dumb as shit right now, I think. But it works. Man, I gotta see if I can get a picture of this. There we go, and then this is how it looks like. It's a very weird setup, but it'll work, you know? Okay, now I think we will be able to do this, okay? So we're gonna solve this Rubik's Cube, and right now this piece here is in the correct position, but it's not in the correct orientation, as I said, you know? So we need to take it away from here and then take it back, but from a different angle. So what you can do is to move it up like this. Now it's out of the position. Now these two are messed up, so you gotta make sure to bring them down again before you try to like really do anything about this. But if you just bring them down again now, you're in the same position. So what you gotta do is to bring them up here, and then you turn this guy somewhere else. Okay? Then you bring these guys down again, and now you're home free to use this one as you please. Maya sent me a picture she took of me right now. Here we go. There's yours truly right there. You like what you see? You like my pizza socks, chat? Yeah, I know you got pizza foot fetish. You yucky boys. Anyways, we're gonna fix this now by putting this down here, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Yeah! The music is popping, and so am I. Now I gotta think for a minute, because if you could move it down here, and that would make it in place, but now you moved these boys away from here, so you gotta make sure that that doesn't happen. And how do you make sure that that doesn't happen? You make sure, like, it's inevitable that if you move this down here, then these boys will move over here, right? But what if these were already up here? Then, when you move this one down here, these will move down there. You catch my drift? So what I'm thinking is that if we... I probably need to move this one out of the way, to be honest. Probably not there, though. Let's try it here, so that it's completely out of this... away from the wheel that we're working on. This is the wheel that we're currently working on, and I don't want this one to be messed up by our rotation here. So we're moving this up. So now they're here. So now we can like move them down again later. And now we move this one back. Here we go. Now they're all lined up and we can move them down together. You see that? It's all logic, baby. I realized that this isn't the correct piece. It wasn't the correct piece. Oof. Okay, well, this one is supposed to go here, and this one is supposed to go there. Now I see. Ugh, there we go. Oof, my mistake. Okay, so we're gonna have to move it out of the way again. So we can just move it up here, split it from these two, because these two are correct, and then move them down again. Then we gotta move it over to where it's supposed to be, which is down here. Move it up, so that we get this one up here, and now we can just replace it with the correct one, and then immediately take it down. There we go. And now we're gonna get this boy into this position. So, there we go. So, move it up, move it over, and put them down together. There we go. Okay, so the whole bottom is finished. And a lot of the midsection is also finished, but you see that we're missing a piece. This one isn't supposed to be there. Let's see, it's this one. It's this one right there. I'm sorry that you can't really see the colors well, because the light is right there. So we're getting light from the wrong angle. And I'm already wearing the camera. I can't wear the light as well. That's just gonna be ridiculous. Although I think we already crossed that point. Okay, so we gotta move this one down there. So the first thing we can do is to just move it over. Where the light? No, thank you. Okay, so here it is. Here's the piece. It's lined up with the blue section, and we're just gonna move it down here. But if you move it down here now, so that it's in the correct place, these three get messed up. So we're gonna have to do the same kind of game that we did last time, you know? We gotta make sure that these go up first, kinda, and then this one can somehow be moved over here, so that they can go down again with them, you know? That's the gist of it. And it's pretty complicated how to do it. You first have to move it, ironically, you have to move it away from where you want it, so you have to move it this way, and then you move this one up, then this one over, then down, and then, I gotta see if I remember. Yeah, because now these are lined up, you see? Man, gaming. Ooh, I gotta make sure that they come down together, though. Because now they're just supposed to go down here, but now we're gonna screw up this. So we gotta move them away. And I guess it could come down with these. But that's in the wrong... No, it's not gonna come down like that. I think they have to come down with these. Which kinda sucks. Perhaps like this. Just like move them away. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. They're lined up. Here we go. The midsection is complete. It's only the upper wheel that's missing right now. So for the upper wheel, this is gonna be like the further you get in solving a Rubik's Cube, the more complicated it gets. And the reason for that is that like more and more it gets complete, so there's essentially more you can mess up with every move. That makes sense, right? So the upper wheel has a lot of steps to it. The first step is actually to just get all the yellows facing the correct way, so that they're in the right orientation, just not the right position. Okay? So we're gonna do orientation first. Get all the yellows to face upwards. There we go. Upwards, like this. So we're gonna focus on these midsections here first, and then we'll do the corners. Let's see now, if I remember, because it's been a long time since I've done this. Okay. Something tells me that this is wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. I messed up this one. Okay, let's see, how is it then? It's like, something like... Oh, we're almost there. Yeah? Yeah, okay, I didn't mess up the midsection. And now we have the cross. That's what I wanted. I don't remember, like, I don't remember the different algorithms for changing different stuff here. I don't remember it anymore. I just kind of, some of it is still in my kind of muscle memory from when I did this a lot when I was a kid. So I just like kind of start doing an algorithm and I just hope that it's the correct one, kind of. So let's see now. Okay, we gotta make all the edges face upwards. And yeah, okay, so let's see. I think it's like this, 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 and then this, and then this. There we go. There we go, one of them, and it's all good still. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing again. There we go. All of them. All of them done. Okay, so we're gonna fix the positions now. And I think the algorithm is to just start somewhere and then do this, 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 and then this, 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 and this. And yeah, you see that the blue ones are aligned now. So we can move that over to the blue. And now you can see that this one is in the correct position. This one is in the correct position. These two aren't though. We're focusing on the corners first, right now. So now we're gonna do the same thing again with the ones fixed on the back side, like this. So we're gonna hold it like this and then do the exact same thing as we did last time, which is to do like that, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then woohoo, and woohoo, and there we go. Okay, so we messed up the blue again, but now if you move the corners to the correct positions, you can see that all the corners are in the correct position, and it's only the like edge pieces that are wrong, essentially. So now we're gonna do a final algorithm to solve that, which is to do something like this, and then that, and then this, and then hua, and then hui, 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 and hu. There we go. And now we can see that, yeah, this one is fixed. That's the one that got fixed. Okay, so now we're gonna, the one that's in the correct position, the three others are wrong, but the one that's in the correct position, we're gonna keep it on the right side, and then we're gonna do the same thing again. So you rotate this, and you can see now that these two align, which is what we want. Here's a quick tip. If they align, do this. If they don't align, because that can happen, do this instead, and then keep going with the same algorithm. That's a little trick for you right there. Okay, but they align, so I'm gonna do like this, and then we go down, and then we go over, and then up again, and then back here, and down. And now it's all good, baby. Look at that. Wow! Woohoo! Wahoo! Okay. Now for an extra trick, you guys. GG, thank you. For an extra trick, you guys, I'm gonna show you something that I have not learned how to do online. You can probably learn it and learn more than what I'm gonna show you. But I'm gonna show you some tricks that I've developed myself. Okay. When you have it finished like this, what you can do is to turn all the wheels upside down like this. I did this out of boredom the first time, and I discovered something cool. If you do it, you get a checker pattern. Wow. Amazing, right? Pretty cool. So yeah, you can flex with that if you want. And to turn it back, you just turn all the wheels upside down again. But wait, there's more. Now do cube in a cube in a cube pattern. I'm not sure if I understand what that means, but I'm gonna show you the other trick that I know, and we'll see if it's the one that you're referring to, Jackson. So if you move this one forward and this one forward, and then you move this one to the right and this one to the right, and then the front up here and the back up here, and then this one down here again and this one down here again, you end up with this kind of pattern where only the middle has been switched out. That's pretty cool, right? Pretty aesthetic looking. And then in order to get it back, in order to get this one back, it's really important that you don't just like, I'll do it here, I'll do it the opposite thing from here. No, you gotta make sure that you're in the same orientation you did it the first time. That only applies for this one, it doesn't apply for the checkerboard one. So this is the orientation I had last time. So I'm gonna... No wait, no, sorry, it isn't. The blue was in the middle, and the yellow was up, and the red was on the right. There we go. So, woohoo, woohoo. Like that, and then whoo, and woohoo, woohoo. There we go. And we're back. We're back, baby. Did you miss me? Okay. I'm just gonna... Wait, I'm gonna pull you guys out of the shirt. It's like a magic trick, except instead of pulling a rabbit out of the hat, I'm pulling you guys out of my shirt.